My name is Carrie McCowan, and this is for Anatomy and Physiology 1. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 different types of epithelial and 3 different types of connective tissue. So we're going to start off with a simple columnar epithelium. You can tell that this is the simple columnar because of these columns right here. They're single rows, they're tall, they're narrow. And these are the columnar cells. This right here is going to be the nuclei. Down here at the bottom, you're going to find the basement membrane, the connective tissue. And then right here, running along the bottom, is going to be the basement membrane. You can remember that because it's in the bottom of the cells. This is used for absorption and secretion, and this can be found in the GI tract, the uterus, the kidney, and the uterine tubes. Moving on, we have the simple cuboidal epithelium. The way you can tell that this is the cuboidal is because of these square, rounded cells that you see here. Right here between is you're going to find that basement membrane. Here. These have a centrally located nuclei. They're used for absorption, secretion, mucus production, and movement. You can find these in the thyroid, the liver, the salivary glands, and the mammary glands. Right here we have the non-characterized stratified squamous epithelium. So this is going to be the same as the characterized epithelium. However, this does not have a surface layer of dead cells. In fact, it has a surface layer of living epithelium cells right up here. Down here, you're going to find the connective tissue. You can see how it has multiple cell layers, which is also indicative of this type of epithelium. So it resists abrasion and penetration of pathogens. These ones you can find in the tongue, the esophagus, and the vagina. So this is the reticular tissue. So this has reticular fibers, which you can see like right here running along everywhere. All of these right here. And this is going to form a supportive framework for soft organs. You can find this in the lymph nodes, the spleen, the thymus, and bone marrow. And then, like I said, you can see the reticular fibers right here. And it's also made up of fibroblasts. Here we have dense, regular connective tissue. So this is densely packed. You can see how close together everything is. And they're parallel collagen fibers, which you're going to find right here. All of this. In between, you're going to see these ground substances. And then you're going to see the nuclei. So these are going to be the ground substances and then the nuclei. These are elastic tissues and they form wavy sheets. As you can see, the waves right here. These are used for tendons to attach muscles to bones and for ligaments to hold bones together. Be quite bad if we didn't have these. Here you're going to see the elastic cartilage. It's made up of a lot of elastic fibers, as you can see right here circled. And these provide a flexible elastic support. One of the places you can find this is going to be in the external ear, like right there on the outside. And then that should be it for today. Thank you so much for listening.